G'day from Saint Petersburg. Today, or tonight, we're going to go on a trip and we're going to head north to almost the most northern part of Russia. And we're going to go to above the Arctic Circle to a place called Murmansk. And here is a robot coffee machine. Hello, robot.
Меня прислали из будущего, чтобы я угостила тебя мороженым и нашим натуральным кофе с космическим молоком.
She's talking gibberish. Anyway, it's time to board the train, so I'll get out of here and get on the train and get all set up, and we'll see you along the way. So in this trip we're going to travel for a whole day. So it's now 9:20 almost in the evening, and the train departs in about 5 minutes. Then it'll travel and arrive in Murmansk same time tomorrow evening. But yeah, throughout this journey we'll try and show you the different vokzals where we have the long stopovers, so we can see what they're like along the way while heading beyond the Arctic Circle. Well, it's just after 3 a.m. in the morning and we're at Petrozavodsk. I think it's what it's called. Yes, Petrozavodsk, if that's how you pronounce it. It's late in the evening, and we can see a bit of the city from the platform. This is a 15-minute stop. Can't go out, but you can see out here all of the New Year decorations are still out. And you see these nicely lit buildings with columns. So here there is currently more snow than there was in Saint Petersburg when I left at 9:20 this evening. And you can see the station here. It has a spire on it, which could be on top of it. I can't see it properly, but it could be the hammer and sickle. So I'm going to walk around here, stretch my legs a little bit, and then get some sleep, because we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Petrozavodsk is not even halfway. To give you an idea, we started just here. We're now here and we're heading up here. So, a long ways to go. Good morning from Kiev. It's about 10:30 in the morning and we're 230 kilometers from the Arctic Circle. It's only just a few hours away. We're right near the Amiga Bay, and here you can see this old Soviet steam train. Over there, that grey building is the main station building. And over here we've got some apartment blocks. So the closer we get to the Arctic Circle, basically we're getting more snow. I mean, look how deep it is here. Definitely nothing like this in St. Petersburg at the moment. So yeah, it's also getting a lot colder. So yeah, we're going to have a walk around here. It's a 15-minute stop. So it's a good time to stretch the legs and walk along the station and then jump back on the train and head into the Arctic Circle, which is where you'll see me next.
Головы поезда. Продолжается посадка. Скорый поезд номер 22 с сообщением Санкт-Петербург. Мурманск. Отправление поезда в 10 часов 54 минуты.
Well, we've made it above the Arctic Circle. We're here at Kandalaksha station. We're approximately 92 kilometers above the Arctic Circle. So we're within the Arctic Circle. So I'm noticing even more and more snow the further north we go. Check it out. Okay, so here is only a 10-minute stop, so I'm going to have a bit of a walk around and then get back on the train. Then we'll be stopping at another station for about 5 or so minutes, 2 stations before Murmansk. So maybe I'll see you there. Alright, we're finally here. We're in Murmansk, the largest city above the Arctic Circle. And here you can see the Vauxhall. It's a nice green and white colour, and the red star on top. So now it's time to go and find my accommodation. So maybe I'll get back to you tonight. If not, be tomorrow. And I'll see you soon. Well, good morning from Murmansk in the Arctic Circle. Last night I didn't record any more video because I was pretty much zonked from traveling for 24 hours on the train. Pretty much had a shower, got some food, and had something to eat, and I basically fell asleep. So anyway, we're here. It's almost midday in Murmansk, and I'm here sitting in the front of the statue, Sergey Kirov. Now, Sergey was a member of the Bolshevik party. He was a very close friend of Stalin. And he was basically remembered, I think from memory, he was murdered. I'd have to check the facts on that. But he has various areas around Russia named after him, even a city named Kirov, which is basically north of Moscow. So anyway, today I'm going to record a separate video, other than this video on the traveling to the Arctic Circle. and basically do a walk around Murmansk and show you guys in that video of what Murmansk has as the world's largest city in the Arctic Circle. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one, and that will come probably within a week of this video dropping on YouTube. And so I'm going to get myself a coffee, gear myself up and go exploring to record that video. So I'll see you guys later on the return trip to St. Petersburg. So I've finished my 2 days in Murmansk, and now it's time to head back to the Vokzal and return to St. Petersburg. I've just collected my baggage from the hostel where I was staying, and let's see what the trip is like on the train back home to St. Petersburg. So from this trip to Murmansk, the largest city north of the Arctic Circle, I've been recording 2 separate videos, and they'll be coming over the next couple of weeks. So I hope you like them, and they're a lot of fun to make. And yeah, so we'll continue walking down to the Vokzal, which is just straight down there. You can see hopefully the red star beyond those 2 buildings, and we'll return to St. Petersburg. You can see here, this is inside the Vokzal here at Volgograd. We've made it to Orleans-Yegorsk, and here they got some sculptures of reindeer. We're just a couple of hours into the trip, heading down towards south towards the Arctic Circle, and it's currently 21:52, and it's only a short stop, so I'm out stretching my legs very quickly and getting back to the carriage to jump back on. It leaves in about 5 minutes. So we'll see you at the next stop. We've just arrived to Apatity. It's just after 11 p.m. It's about 11:05, and we're 200 kilometers just above the Arctic Circle. And in a few hours' time, we'll have another stop for about 25 minutes. This one's only a quick 10-minute stop again. And funny story, at the last stop, the provodnica, who's in charge of the carriage, she locked up 3 minutes early. I had to run, and she had to, excuse me, run, and she had to reopen it for me. I got in a little bit of trouble. You know, I sweetened her up, and I bought a couple of sweets like chocolate bars, and we're okay now. We're friends again. But this is Apatity. We've reached Kandalaksha. It's a 20-minute stop, and sorry, just checking the recording. And we've been here before on the way here. That was only a very quick stop. I need to get a couple of supplies for the train because there's no restaurant car. So I'm going to go across to the 24-hour Produkti across the street. So you get to see a little bit of the town. And it's snowing. Over there you can see some Soviet blocks, wooden buildings, and here is the 24-hour shop. Let's go get some supplies. Okay, there are a bit too many people in that shop to continue recording. End up getting some water and some Mars. I have some noodles on the train. So because there's no restaurant card, this will keep me in snacks, and it's a lot cheaper than buying them on the train itself. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the platform and walk around for a little bit because then it's time for bed once we depart, and then by the time I wake up in the morning, because it's now sleep time, because it's after 12:30, it'll be time, it'll be basically we'll be across the Arctic Circle, south of it, and yeah, I'll continue from then. So I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning from Segezha. I think I'm saying that correct. It's a 20-minute stop to have a bit of a walk around. I can't film to my right because apparently one of the wagons is a prisoner wagon, which has a little bit of excitement. So you see lots of security services whenever the train stops running around. Anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a walk around. Didn't have a bad night's sleep, and yeah, so we're about just over, let me have a look here, it's 370 kilometers south of the Arctic Circle, and we're getting closer and closer to Saint Petersburg. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go have a walk around and wake up a little bit, and so I'll see you all at the next stop. We've made it down to Petrozavodsk. We had a bit of a delay at the last station, so we didn't get to get off. And this one could be shortened. The Probonichas don't know. They'll get told when we're about to leave. So I was going to go inside the station over here, but we'll just have to look at it from the outside. You can see the spire with the Soviet star on top. So I better get back over near my carriage in case they want us to board the train again quickly.
Напитки, минералочки, водичка, пиво.
We've arrived to Azvir, and on the platform there are babushkas, and they're all selling pirozhkis, doshirak noodles, soft drinks, because there's no shop. anywhere near here. There's a freight train right next to us. This is a 20-minute stop, and I'm going to have a bit of a walk around, and there goes one now. And yeah, so there's no station to check out here, and we're only about 2.5-3 hours from Saint Petersburg, which is where the journey will end.
Ничего не хотите попить? Морсик есть домашний, свой крупный. Какую?
Ну, по 50 давай. По 50 дам, женщина, большие вкусные. Брусника с творогом, с мороженым. По 50 рублей дам, смотрите какие. Пожалуйста.
If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.